Welcome back. I'm joined today by three experts to discuss the issues of the day that are of interest to me. My first guest wanted to have a segment about teaching kids how to eat, but had to be on this panel instead. Please welcome Nutrition Corner Kevin. Hello.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. Glad to still be on here in some regard. You been eating your vegetables?
Yes, some.
How many beets you had today?
None.
None?
None.
Why don't you just put a gun in your mouth?
Okay. My next guest just woke up and is trying to catch up with everything. Please welcome Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, Brian.
Good morning, I guess, to you.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good.
Late night last night?
No.
No.
No. I just you know when your alarm goes off and then you just fall. Does that ever happen?
No, because I have kids, and if my alarm goes off, they'll wake me up.
Lucky guy.
All right, and my last guest is one of the great rock stars of all time, who I'm told has recently changed sides. Please welcome Qaeda Bruce Springsteen.
Hey.
Bruce.
Hey, little Brian, how you doing? Good to be here on your show, Death to America.
Wow, that's a very different, Bruce Springsteen than I'm used to.
Well, you're a different man now, Brian. Barack Obama.
That's Arabic with Barack
Yeah.
Obama at the end.
Yeah.
What did you
Finish everything.
say?
Well, I said, may blood rain upon your family, and may the heat of 1,000 suns burn every generation since all the dawn of time.
Okay, and what about the Barack Obama part? That seemed to be the end.
Oh, that's left over from when I was just sort of stumping for him.
Let's talk about filibusters. It's all the rage. All these politicians filibustering. Most recent, Ted Cruz filibustering to draw attention to their causes. Kevin, Nutrition Corner Kevin,
Yeah.
when you want to draw attention to something, I assume you can't filibuster. What do you do?
Well, with kids, they're so scattered, you really got to underline it. So I have a friend named Baggy.
Baggy.
Here's what happens. Who here likes artichoke?
I love artichoke.
Okay, cool. All right, good. You guys will kill you last. But kids hate artichokes. So first kid who raises his hand and says, I don't like artichokes, we get out Baggy. It's a body bag that I stole from behind the county medical examiners.
Okay.
And because as if they cremate somebody, then
They throw away the
can't
body
cremate
bag.
the So we put the kid in the bag, totally dark, and I'm like, this is what death is like. It lasts a long time.
Wow.
Dark. Ask everybody in the class to be very quiet or to cry, because that's you sort of represent the family.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say like, oh, but vegetables live healthy, maybe live a little longer. If we let you out of the bag, would you try a little artichoke? And I tell you, a lot of kids opt for the artichoke, and if not, you leave them in there.
You bring it front and center, right in front of their faces.
Exactly. You show them the math, man.
And they react to that in a positive, negative fashion?
I don't have a lot of long-term longitudinal study on it, but they all notice while it's happening.
You get invited back to schools a lot?
No, I go school to school a lot. I don't do a lot of repeat dates.
Jeff, good morning. You're back? You took a little nap? You got tired?
No. Did not do that.
So what is it? I guess I'll ask you the question again.
Yeah.
What do you, when you want to draw attention to yourself, what do you do?
Well, this is interesting, Brian, because this like just happened to me. I was giving an address at a cupcake court. You ever been to? It's like a courtroom, but everyone's a cupcake. Is that it?
Did you just have a dream?
No.
Are you talking about a dream you just had?
I was at Cupcake Court.
You were at Cupcake Court?
I was trying to get everybody to listen to me. So
You were in a courtroom.
I frosted myself.
What was the judge?
The judge was it was one of those Oreo
German
cupcakes.
chocolate? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. The bailiff was a German chocolate.
The bailiff was a German chocolate
Yeah.
I've been
cupcake.
here. I've been to this court.
You've been to the same
all
court?
right. So I'm
there's
not. He's there too. So
there's an
that's the
actual
thing.
cupcake court. Kevin?
Yeah, I've been to Cupcake Court. I rear-ended a guy one time, and his wife was an eclair, and so yeah, I ended up in Cupcake Court.
A lot of sugar for you, probably not enough fiber.
Any sugar, and literally like you should just die.
You should die for eating sugar.
Just lie down and wait.
And you never got a kids show, I guess. Is that?
No, and it's tough because I push harder, and I feel like I'm the one who gets results. And
Do you think it's the message, though, that if you do
the message is eat vegetables.
What would you do to get
yeah.
attention?
To get attention?
When you need attention, what do you do?
Well, one,
Assuming you don't filibuster.
walk around with your wiener out of your pants. That's one.
Wow, okay.
Right? Immediately people be
Misdemeanor.
like, what's going on there, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's attention.
Yeah.
Write with lipstick on your forehead, I'm a butt.
Okay.
Yeah, people will be, or, another one, hijack a plane, fly it into a pizza place. That'll definitely get attention.
Absolutely.
Front page.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on.
Again?
Yeah, it's like a EP, extended play.
Like a follow-up to a hit
The
single.
follow-up hit single, you know?
This week's Under the Table sponsor is Campbell's 24-hour Towing and Recovery, a tow truck company owned by Richard Campbell that currently employs 3 generations of his family. Located in Hayden, Alabama, Campbell's offers a special $45 rate for local scheduled tows as well as long-distance car transport. Visit them on the web at campbells24hourtowing.com. We'll be right back. Have you guys ever been to Hayden, Alabama?
I was in Hayden, Alabama.
You were?
I tried to convince everybody to eat palm fronds
Or
die.
Okay, before we go, what is something you'd like, a pet cause of yours that you'd like the UN to not really address?
I have a farm stand in upstate New York, and the stadies have told me that I can't display a rotting human corpse on like a metal scaffold next to it
No.
to remind people of the impermanence of life.
Wow.
And I think that's an unreasonable government intrusion.
Okay, wow.
And it's a waste having a body in the ground.
And where'd you find this
Who
body?
learns from a corpse in the ground? The worms.
But where'd you find this body?
Well, the farm stand is on the corner of a cemetery plot, so I just go out and
Wow.
you will look for the untended grave because it's like
Nobody cares.
less chance that
Sure.
somebody's going to come by.
No family members.
Yeah.
Jeff, what about you? What is a pet cause of yours that you'd like the UN to not really address?
Oh, Brian, I was thinking about this a lot last night, and I know I hate it, and I'm sure millions around the world, is when your teeth turn to sand, and you get sand teeth, and
Sand teeth.
and you get, you know how they just kind of like dribble out of your mouth like sand? We got to stop. It has to stop.
Okay, we got to stop this epidemic of people's teeth turning to sand.
It's terrible.
Okay.
Because then you think, is it something I did?
Right.
Or is it something I didn't take care of?
Right.
In my life? Like,
And everything tastes gritty. And nothing's worse than
it's
sand.
grit.
Yeah.
And then like even if you try to eat something, you can't chew it, and then you're eating sand.
Yeah. Ugh.
That was your teeth.
Right.
Ugh. But it has to end.
I hope
want,
so.
I want.
Really hope it does. Al-Qaeda, Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
What's a cause of yours that you'd like to see the UN not address?
I'll tell you exactly what it is, Brian. There's a new album coming out.
Oh.
Lyrics. A couple of us got together in a mud hut.
Okay.
Waziristan, Bashir al-Assad, Saddam Hussein's younger brother,
Billy Hussein.
Billy Hussein.
Did you get Al Qaeda Alice Cooper?
We got Al-Qaeda, Alice Cooper.
Wow.
We cut together, I think, sweetest 16 tracks you've ever heard to get, Israel out of Palestine.
So it's like a do they know it's Christmas type thing.
Exactly, but instead it's like, do they know it's Eid?
Right. The
Right?
holiday. The holiday.
Yeah,
I
and
saw
then
the
we
stamp.
we have another song. This is a good one. This is sort of a parody. Muhammad Atta, bum bum ba Muhammad Atta, bum bum bum. That's like a tribute song.
What about Alice Cooper? Does he have any?
Oh,
His
yeah.
school's out for
Ramadan lasts 1 month. Ramadan lasts 1 month.
All right, well,
Yeah.
that's all the time we have for this week's BS of A. Join us next week for a brand new episode. You can like us on Facebook, love us on Twitter, share our videos on YouTube. I also want to point out that we are extremely excited to be part of an amazing live comedy show called Laughing at Glenn Beck, which is coming to Columbus, Ohio on November 1st and Tampa, Florida on November 2nd. 90 minutes of laughs starring me, my executive producer Jack Helmuth, Jeffy, and Stu I don't know. I'm not familiar with the guy, but I'm sure he's funny. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Buy tickets now at theblaze.com/comedy before they're all gone. Thank you and good night, everyone. You guys interested in coming?
Oh, yeah. I'm very
Yeah, I'll be there. If I could just do 5 minutes ahead of time.
Of your vegetable stuff?
I have a thing that looks exactly like a severed head. For the purpose of this conversation, it's fake.
Okay.
And I can get everybody there eating whatever you want. Citrus is my new thing.
Which is ideal for a comedy show. You really want to start off with a severed head.
I have severed heads, too, if you need them.
Sure.
Woo! Bring on the Skinners!